What's up, guys? Anklespankin here, and we are back with more AD carry to Masters. And you guys may notice something different right now. Of course, we are starting in Champion Select because I've decided that I want to try and put some more time into talking to you guys between each game and whatnot. But anyways, you may notice I'm on my main account. This is not Buttface anymore. This is my main account. I decided that I wanted to do this on my main account now. I thought it would be a better idea. Because, well, why not, right? There was literally no reason not to, other than the fact that sometimes I get recognized and people sit there and will, like, hardcore camp me or shit like that, which I think it actually kind of happened last game, because I played one game on this, I was 4-man ganked twice, like, they 4-man dove me bottom twice before 10 minutes, so that was something. That was definitely something. And I've been doing some thinking on what I want to do with this series, like how I want to go about attacking it. You know, as far as what I want to do, like make each video, right? Like what if I want to do it where every game's like a full game, or where if I want to try and do, because I'm really stuck on the cut up style. Like I like it, and I know that you guys don't generally go to my channel for that, but I like it. I really do, and I feel like I could do it in a way that you guys would approve, where I can still do the longer video, but I can showcase more games, because doing a series 2 Masters takes a lot of games, and, well, if I want to show them to you guys, sometimes I have to put more than one game in a video. Where, you know, obviously other games would still be like this, it would be a full game, and I would just explain to you everything I'm doing, or at least try to, but as far as things go right now, since this account is Diamond 5, and I think a really important part as far as climbing is getting out of Diamond 5, because being in Diamond 5 sucks. It sucks complete ass, right? It is fucking goddamn terrible, and it is not a good place to be. Being in Diamond 5 right now, like, every game's a goddamn crapshoot. Always. That is just how it is. So, I think I'm going to put a lot of effort into just straight up climbing it first. I'm probably not going to record a lot of the games, probably just going to play them off stream or off camera and what have you. And, well, I'll still record them, probably more promotion series and whatnot, and then get this account to like Diamond 2-ish, Diamond 3 or Diamond 2, and start really going from there as far as learning. Because truly, I feel like I'm a master tier player. In a lot of cases with my champions, I feel like I am a master tier player. I believe I am. So if I sit down, focus on climbing, I think that'll be good. I think that'll be beneficial. And I'll level with you guys 100% here. If we're trying to win, you guys will see a lot of Ezreal and you will see a lot of Lucian. Those are the 2 champions that I feel most comfortable with. Sivir is another one. Caitlyn, I'm meh with. Misfortune is another one. Those are the 4 big champions you'll probably see me play. Would be Sivir, Misfortune, Lucian, and Ezreal. If Jhin was good, I would play Jhin, but I think Jhin is pretty shit. So we are not going to be playing him too much at all. And I had something else to say, but I'm not quite sure what it was at this point. I don't really remember. Let's see what we're up against, though. We are up against a Vayne Blitzcrank. That lane shouldn't be too hard. And I also wanted to pry your brains about this a little bit. Do you guys focus more on the gameplay, or do you focus more on the trying to learn with me aspect? Because I am going to also be doing a couple things more focused on learning, but if you guys only want to see the climb, then obviously the montage, I say that very lightly, because it's not really a montage, but the kind of multiple game per video style would be best for climbing, where educational things should take place in other ways, in my opinion. Because if you see someone, like, not trying to bash on Red Mercy for this by any means, but you don't see his Journey to Masters videos and think, I'm gonna learn a lot here. That's not what he does in his videos. He shows the games. He doesn't He goes over very few things sometimes, but he doesn't usually like go in depth on anything. I've noticed, as far as I've seen. Correct me if I'm wrong. I may have just seen a couple that he didn't do it in. So, I don't know. I do not know. We'll see how this goes, though. Ezreal into Vayne should be pretty good, and Blitzcrank. The reason that Ezreal and Lucian are so good, in my opinion, is because they are some of the only AD carries that can straight up 1v5. I thoroughly believe that that is what they are capable of. I know it to be true. I've done it so many times. Oh, hello. So, you should run, my friend. Is she dead? Is she dead? She's hooked. She's dead. And this is why being an AD carry is the best. Like, we straight up... We watched it, man. We watched them walk in, and she just stood there. Alright. But this is why we play Ezreal and Lucian. Because Ezreal and Lucian are the kind of champions that it pretty much goddamn doesn't matter if things like that happen. Especially as Ezreal. You don't need a support in your lane. Like, the biggest issue that I've noticed when I'm playing with supports that are having rough games is not because they make the lane unwinnable through what they're doing. It's because they make the lane unwinnable through fucking just dying a bunch. And that's where it gets problematic. That is where it turns into an issue. So we'll see how we go, or where we go from here. That'd actually be kind of coincidental almost if I get two what's his faces in a row, two Jannas that really struggle. Last game I had a Janna on my team as my support, and I'm sure she was trying her damnedest. But whoo-wee, did she have a rough time. God damn it, dude. Wait, what ability did Janna even start with? I'm so confused. She started with her tornado, dude? She started with her tornado? Generally, you don't want to start with tornado, is Janna. It's not usually super good. That's not usually super good. The shield is just so much better in literally every way. But that's okay. That is okay. We'll go ahead and just keep on CSing. Basically, as Ezreal, you can win lane, but it's completely dependent on the amount of Qs you land. Because that is where... That's how Ezreal wins. He doesn't win through doing other stuff, really. He wins through Qs. So you just sit there, farm up, you get your stuff going, you get your stuff rolling, and you just land as many Qs as you can. I'm going to sacrifice that minion there because had I gone for it, I would have taken a tumble auto attack from the Vayne, and that would take quite the chunk off my HP bar. Go ahead and auto Q that one, and that will not hit me. We know it. But let's go ahead and just E forward, make sure we get that minion. We'll delay on the shield there. But it's okay. It's all good. All good. I'm going to be honest, guys. Not because I'm trying to be mean, but the way she has played the early phases of this game, I'm pretty much going to try and play this lane like this Janna's not here. I'm going to do my best to just focus on only the things that I myself alone can do. And just pretend she's not here. So we'll just do it that way. I cannot Q again, by the way, right now, because if I get hooked by Blitzcrank, I want to have the mana to use my E. And if I use a Q right now, I don't have the mana to use my E. So there's that. Let's see. Let's just see here. Also, I've adopted a new philosophy because I know myself, and it's going to help me a lot more in game as well to not tilt, to do a little better. That was a good shield. That was a good shield. But that new philosophy is if someone says something negative to me, it doesn't matter what it is, I'm going to block it. I'm just going to tab, and I'm going to mute. It doesn't matter what it is or what it's about. That is the philosophy, and I will explain to you why. Because a lot of people just start saying shit because they're angry. They don't sit there and think about it. They're just angry. And that's fine. I get that. But it's not productive. And some people might argue like, well, if they're so angry and wrong, tell them why they're wrong. And you can't do that. You cannot do that for people like that, because you guys would maybe come to this video to learn, right? You would maybe try and come here with the mindset of you want to learn or you want to pay attention. These guys don't want to learn. They're not trying to sit there and shit talk you because they want to know what you think you did wrong. They're just sitting there saying shit because they're angry. So there's no use in trying to say anything to them about stuff like that. So that's the whole reason why. Plus, I know me, I really thrive off of trying. Whoa, look at this damage. That's gonna be dropping the heal. Ooh, they went way too hard on her. Give me that, give me this one. And can I get another one? Another one, and boom, that's gonna be the double kill right there. Ooh, good stuff. Explosive battle, and that is gonna be, whew, that's gonna be a nice change of pace in this lane right there. So now get that wave pushed out under the turret, and it will kill the siege main here. That's important. Nice, nice. So Janna actually was super out of position there, and we were able to twist that into our advantage because they blew everything on her and couldn't get the kill immediately. So I was able to just pound down on the Vayne and give it to her real good. So we're gonna get our tier and our sheen. I should be using my Q on my way back to the lane to stack that tier, which is why you will see me using my Q just all willy-nilly all the time, because as soon as you get that tier, you want to get it stacked. You want to get it stacked, you want to get it going, and that's how it is. Actually, I just realized that Vayne was in lane with 2 longswords. No wonder she was hurting so much when she tumble auto'd at me. That explains it. Let's see here. So that was a good example of the kind of damage Ezreal can do pretty much unaided. No items, no nothing. Just make sure you are using your... Well, that was the wrong way for that Q. But make sure you are using your abilities. One thing I don't do as Ezreal, near enough, is use my W for anything. I don't use my W for shit. And I know it's a bad habit. I know it's bad, and I should. Because look at that. 51 free damage. Get Sheen auto attack. Sucker. We are back under the tower once again. And I'm okay with that at this point. We just have to know how to see. Yes. Okay, we'll get that one once, and then we'll get that one as well. So there we go. Good stuff. And this is actually really bad. This is extremely bad. I guess Galio's there. Okay. I'll be honest, I forgot that champion existed. I completely forgot he existed. So, big brain fart on my end. Galio gonna miss the taunt. I guess he just decided they didn't want to do it. I guess they just decided they didn't want to do that. Okay. So big brain fart there. Shit happens. That was bad. That was dumb. I was sitting there, I was like, alright, so Blitzcrank's gonna be in this bush, he's gonna hook me, knock me up, do whatever, and I'm just gonna explode all over Vayne. And that, well, that was not how that went. As you guys saw, that was definitely not how that went. Let's see, how is the rest of the game doing? Vlad is doing very well, 2-0. Ooh, I'm gonna miss. Ooh, am I gonna miss all of these? Oh, hell yeah, miss almost all of them. That's what I like to see. But looks like Kha'Zix is low on the farm, but he did get 2 successful ganks so far. And our Irelia is also doing well. So that's good. That is good. Everyone on our team is doing pretty decently. So not bad. No complaints from me. I just need to be really careful right now. Really nice and careful. Boom! Look at that Q damage, just like that. You hit a couple of those, she's gonna be hurt. But she got Bilgewater Cutlass, so it's pretty hard to just take her down that way. And by pretty hard, I mean damn near impossible. So let's see, let's get it. Maybe I could jump in like a monkey right now and look like a fool. But I don't think that's a very solid idea. I don't think that's a very capital idea. All right, we got. Did Janet just not want to clear that control ward when she walked in the bush? God damn. All right, well, Kha'Zix's plans are foiled, and that is okay. That's okay. Because chances are, with a Galio jungle, we would go ham on him, and then Galio would come flying in with his hero's entrance, and then we would get dicked on. And, well, that's suboptimal for a couple reasons. For a few reasons. That damage reduction is so good, dude. On Galio's ult, so strong. So, after that death, we are going to be behind on CS for a little while, unfortunately. And that is just the way the cookie crumbles. But I don't think it's going to be bad. I don't think it's going to be anything unrecoverable, as they say. So, I'm going to throw a ward in here just to make sure that I'm all good in case... Well, this guy's wee-wooing. He's going to slow down there. No need to use the E. When you're playing Ezreal against a Blitzcrank guys, never use your E. Like, yeah, you want to use it for, like, as you guys saw earlier, I got the kill with it. Or whenever, you know, maybe you need to gank evade, use your E. But I'm saying in standard laning, don't use it. If you see Blitzcrank throw a hook, that's when you should use your E. Because you'll just pull yourself out of the hook. And it's super simple to do. Like, everybody can do it. I believe in everyone's ability to do it. Because all you gotta do is you just do it. Like, there ain't nothing to it. I just took, like, 3 free autos. So let's see. Go ahead and just whoop, like that. Just like that. See, look how easy that was. Did you guys see how easy that was? Alright, let's see. Alright, well, we are not on the same wavelength here. Holy shit. Alright, we got Vlad coming in the back, though. So here we go. Vlad with a sick roam. Let's go ahead and just do this. The flash and the... Ooh. All right, go ahead and drop this. We are not going to get taunted. Oh, my God. Galio damage. All right, drop the Q. Oh, God, the shield is going to save me. And... Whew. Nice job, Vladimir. And good shields from the Janna there. God, I'm glad Vlad came down. Because Janna and I, we don't have fucking one full brain between the two of us. Like, it's alarming how not good we are together. I'm actually going to grab my Ionian boots right here, too. But that's okay. So I get pickaxe and Ionian boots here. 2, 1, and 2, 91 CS. CS is a little low, but the tower will be going down.
What's their position?
So that's good. That's good. And they did the right thing pushing this wave out again. So great job. And Vladimir's huge. It's going to be not impossible, but really damn hard to lose this game with a Vlad who is that strong. So we'll go ahead and rearrange the scoreboard real fast. And we'll just keep on going. Really? Really? Okay, how close are we? 300. We're already at 300 at 13 minutes. That's not bad. That's not amazing, but it's not bad, is what it isn't. So, with our AD, I'm not actually gonna go for that. If I get myself out in the boonies, stuck in, you know, middle of nowhere, I'm gonna take some big damage that I don't particularly want to take. So, she's obviously auto-attacking a lot. She wants this under my tower. I don't really want it under my tower, so we're gonna avoid that by pushing with her. Just like this, it's not under the tower. The reason we don't want it under the tower too is because that does make it hard for me to get CS. Not impossible by any means, but it does make it harder for me to get CS. So we could say we want it under the tower because Vlad is on his way down. So maybe it's like she heard me say it out loud somehow. Let's see. Can I? Fuck! I was hoping to land the Q to keep my passive going because I had a lot of attack speed there. But also whenever she's just pushing it hard, I wouldn't say it guarantees, but Alright, go ahead and do that. And let's see. So we got Kha'Zix coming in, launched the ultimate right there. Nail her for 300 damage. Kha'Zix is gonna come in and maybe ba-boom! And maybe wa-boom. And look at that damage. Not gonna be able to take her out though. So Vlad's coming in. That's gonna be an easy kill for him. Nicely done. Now let's see here. Go ahead and just keep her at bay. Keep this Orianna at bay. I don't want to get ulted here, so we'll avoid that. Just stay away from the ball. Just stay away from the ball. And what? That hit me? All right, you're trolling. So what's this at now? 420. Hell yeah, dude. I'm just gonna say that I knew that was it. 420. I knew it the whole time. All right. She doesn't have a lot of mana, but she does have enough mana. Whoa, okay, hello. Well, none of that. So, no more Orianna ultimate now. That's always a good sign. Always good. Now we can actually... We could go back here and grab some items. I think I'm actually going to push one more wave out real fast with my ultimate. So let's see. Waboom! Go ahead and just do that. And we'll see. Maybe I can get something here. I'm going to throw this ward right there. And now I'm going to back. So, because this wave got really hurt and another wave's going to have to crash in, it's going to be a little longer before it really gets hardcore under my tower. And that's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. So we'll grab our Manamune here. Or Manamune, as some would say. And we'll get our damage going. We'll get our damage going. And the way to play Ezreal, if you guys haven't seen it yet, we are very clearly not trying to do anything spectacular, right? I don't know if you guys have noticed it this game. I haven't been sitting here trying to be, you know, Bobby Big Plays or Faker Playmaker. You know, I haven't been trying to do any of that shit, right? And I'm still 3-1-3. I'm down 13 CS, but I'm still 3-1-3. I've just been counting on either my team to make big dick plays, or I've been waiting for the enemies to make mistakes while I am in my, you know, in my little hyperbolic time chamber form. So we'll go ahead and just W ourselves here, get some attack speed for this tower. We'll look up top. I don't know where Vayne is, but she's dead. Okay, never mind. I know where she is. She's in the fucking grave. So we'll go ahead and grab this. Whoop. Go ahead and jump into our own W again, because whenever you do that, you actually do get the attack speed essence flux passive, or the little bonus, and it keeps your stacks up. So we'll do that. Get this tower down. So that's good. I don't know. I don't know where some people from mid went, and I know Vayne's gonna be coming back soon. Now, if I have all 5 stacks of my thing and I land my Qs, I could fight her. But that's a lot of ifs. That is a lot of ifs that I'm not willing to go on against a Vayne who has Blade the Rune King and Zeal and a Galio on their team and a Blitzcrank who is coming down from mid again. There's a lot of ifs there that I just don't want to deal with. So we ain't gonna. We're just gonna go back and we're gonna go get components for our Trinity Force. Grab this, grab that, and we will upgrade our trinket to the blue one. And it looks like now, since we took this tower, we can stay bottom because it looks like Vayne is going to keep on pushing. So we'll keep on gaining CS with her and just keep her from taking my tower. The other option being, if she's not hardcore pushing, we could try and go to the other lanes and try and, you know, peel Summoner's Rift like an onion. So those are the real options we got here. And I had some, dude, I don't know what is up with my fucking brain recently. I have not been able to keep a single full coherent thought recently. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna grab these minions and head mid. So this will be pushing out towards me. Let's see. If she comes right here, fuck, dude. They're going for this. So how low is it? Alright, 3,000. Alright, here we go. And woo! Fuck! God damn it! I was so close. Okay. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. I was so close to getting that, man. Damn it! I thought I had it. That stinks, dude. That stinks. Originally the plan... Oh, God. Hello. Okay. Why? Why? Get the fuck back over here. Get the fuck... Okay. Fuck, man. That scared me. I did not expect that boy in there. I didn't... Where'd Galio go? Did he leave that bush? He did. Okay. I was afraid to step up because I didn't know if Galio actually had left the bush. Why was he there? Like, I could imagine if Vayne and Blitzcrank were near, but they were not. He was just there to do some damage to me, and then he had to actually flash out himself. So that was
An enemy has been slain.
relatively questionable. What is this guy doing? Why? Alright, she's... oh! The teleport and the flash. Alright, let's go ahead and just get out of here. Let's just get out of here. Use the abilities, go back. We can get our full Trinity Force. And that's pretty big. And we can also... we already just about have our full Mirror Mana. So we're huge. 21-minute Mirror Mana. That's a little slow, but then again, we got the tier pretty late. Because we had a huge first back rather than going back to just buy the tier. So do remember that. But 20 to 23 minutes is pretty standard, so little on the slower end, but pretty standard still nonetheless. So don't feel bad about that. We'll just keep on going. But do remember that even though Ezreal is actually one of the AD carries with a lower win rate right now on champion.gg, that doesn't mean he's bad. And like I said, I feel like he's one of the only AD carries alongside Lucian that can truly, you know, really be an AD carry and excel at being an AD carry without the assistance of your team so much, because he can just do so much without it. So maybe that's just my 2 cents. Maybe that's just maybe I'm just dumb. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Right in her mouth, dude. Right in her mouth. We do have Mirror Mana done now, so that's a big spike in power for us. She's gonna be going for that. I kind of want to go in on her, but I don't know where Galio is. So, iffy. Let's see if we can get some stacks here. I'm going to launch a Q in that bush just to make sure that we're safe. Let's see, so. I don't want to just run to that bush. Oh, hello. Okay. So there was something there. It just wasn't a champion. So Galio is down here. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. Nail him. And we'll throw this one down here. Nail it. What? Fuck, dude. Alright, well anyways, next up for the build, I'm just going to go over the full build right now real fast. For Ezreal, it is always Mirror Mana in Trinity Force or Iceborne Gauntlet. Some people like the Iceborne Gauntlet more. I always like Trinity Force more, 100% of the time. But some people do like Iceborne. It is viable. Do not, don't feel like it's not viable just because I don't like it. Then you get Ionian Boots or Ninja Tabi if they're completely necessary. But Ionian Boots are generally the ones you're going to go with. Then Blade of the Ruined King, and either, depending on their team, if you need the Armor Shred, get a Last Whisper. If you don't, get either a Mercurial Scimitar or a Bloodthirster. And then after that, if you need the Last Whisper, then get it, or get the other item that you didn't get between Mercurial Scimitar and Bloodthirster. I know it sounds kind of complex the way I just explained it, but it's really not. Really not that tough. Generally, though, just an example full build. Mirror Mana, Blade of the Ruined King, Trinity Force, Ionian Boots, Last Whisper, Mercurial Scimitar. Example full build. Generally, Mercurial Scimitar isn't that necessary on this champion because Ezreal is so safe and so mobile that in a lot of cases, unless you were severely out of position, you shouldn't need the QSS. The Bloodthirster generally has a lot more of an effect because, yeah, you can take damage, but you probably won't be getting CC. And you get a lot of lifesteal that is triggered through your Q and your auto attacks from a Bloodthirster, plus a lot of just flat AD. So lots of big poke, lots of damage, lots of sustain, really good stuff. Now let's see if I can launch this ultimate right here, do some big damage, not huge damage, but moderate sized damage. Mediocre damage, a little damage. All right, we are coming in from the side. It looks like this could be a fight. This could be the fight. And let's go ahead and just jump out of here. Go ahead and land that Q and land that one. And whoop, that's going to be the kill right there. Look at that damage right there. And look at it. I'm going to miss that one. Shit, I don't know if she used her ultimate. If she... That wasn't bad, though. We came in and got a lot done. By... Shit, dude. I don't know if Orianna used her ultimate. If she did, I could have gone hard on her there. And I wish I knew. Fuck! Get this thing off of me! So that's done. Dunzo. Grab that. Infernal Drake is spawning. And Ezreal, one of the reasons Ezreal's so damn good is because you can just sit there and you can poke and poke and poke people out of fights all you want until your heart's content. So while they're doing this dragon, look at all that, dude. Look at all that distraction. Look at all that distraction. Just like that. So let's see. Now do remember, when you're trying to burst someone as Ezreal too, your E does become part of that combo. Because your E is a single target spell, meaning it is influenced by the Muramana damage. That's another thing that a lot of people somehow forget. Because Muramana adds the damage to any single target spell. So your auto attacks, Q, and your E in Ezreal's case. So do remember that. Do remember that. Your E, auto, Blade of the Rune King, Q combo, that does a lot of damage in a very short amount of time. So, little things to remember. Little things to remember. And I guess, no, I have no... So we'll just do this very painfully slowly. The reason I was doing this is I thought it might be... I thought it would be enough to get me my full Blade of the Rune King, but I'm still 50 gold short right now. But it looks like, dude, the team is doing real well down there. That's good. That's some good stuff. Let's grab these. So once I grab these minions here, I'll be able to get my Blade of the Rune King. So I'm going to get this pushing and go back. Drop the key. Go back. Back in style. And we'll do this. So full Blade of the Rune King is very important. They do have a lot of armor with Ninja Tab by Ninja Tab by Ninja Tab by Iceborne, Deadman's. Definitely a Last Whisper game. Most certainly 100% a Last Whisper game. Definitely not a not a Black Cleaver, but a Bloodthirster. Not a Bloodthirster. But Blade of the Rune King is impactful because your Q does also apply on hit effects. So you get that bonus from the Blade of the Rune King percentage HP damage as well. So do remember that. Do remember that. I'm going to get this pushing because they're not actually actively fighting right now. So I'm going to get this going. Let's see. Hello. Boom. Look at that damage, dude. One Q did 500 damage. 500 damage from one single Q, dude. That's nuts. That is ridiculous. I'm very strong. I'm a big boy. So we're going to take this blue as well. I'm going to take this as well. Because it's coming up within the next 20 seconds. We know that because of the icon. If the icon's yellow, that means it's spawning within 20 seconds. So I'm going to start working on this thing. So, this is iffy. And damn it! Oh, I was hoping my Q would follow the hook and get it. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So, whoop. Maybe... I don't want to be the one standing right in the front here. Even though, like, yeah, I want to, because I want to be getting poke off. That's a bad idea for me to be right in the front. But I'm going to grab our red as well. Because me having red, huge. Ezreal with red is a menace to society. Because I land one Q, you get slowed, you get dotted, you get the whole shebang. He's going to get ulted. Ooh. That double Orianna ultimate, but there's no Orianna ultimate in the fight now. Janna's dead. We can still fight this. As weird as it sounds, let's do this. I'm going to drop the flash and the Blade of the Rune King active. He flashed as well. All right, let's see. Land the Q. Look at the autos. Look at the autos. And, oh, God, I'm fucked. Holy shit. Oh, God. What have I done? I thought we were going quite a lot harder. I'll be honest. Very large mistake on my part. Very, very large mistake on my part. Fortunately, the rest of my team is fucking massive. Because I sat there, dude, and I saw everyone like fighting over here. And I was just like, all right, I got this Galio. He can't turn on me. I'm so far away. Well, little did I know. First of all, I was not far enough away to not get Justice punched in the mouth. And second of all, everyone was right there ready to fuck my tight little boy puss. And that is, well, that's bad. That's bad. We'll grab our last Whisper here. Galio's going to start taking a lot more damage from us as well as Fizz. And, well, I would say she's going to take a lot more damage, but she's going to take... Well, she's going to take more damage, just not like a lot. not a ton more damage. But Baron going down is going to be good. I kind of wish that I was alive to reap the rewards of the buff. So, hey, I can do that too. I can do that too. Let's see. Ooh. 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 Waboom! Damn it, dude! What do you mean I didn't get that? What do you mean that I didn't get that? Right. I guess today is just not my lucky day for stealing things. Everything has been off by like half a second. Alright, Vlad's a monster, dude. Nothing matters right now. Alright, launch the ultimate right here, and ba-boom! 3-man ult going down. We coming in. We coming in. Irelia and I are on the back, and whoa! Don't hook me, bro! It's gonna be one kill right there. That's gonna be that. Dodge out on the Orianna ultimate. We don't want that. Get in here. Look at this damage I'm doing to her, and ooh, don't get hit by that. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that. Can't miss these right clicks. And come on, come on. I'm the best. I'll take it. I'll fucking take it, dude. I will take it. So let's see. Against their team, they don't have a lot of healing, which means that you don't need Mortal Reminder. Lord Dominic's Regard, the idea between Lord Dominic's Regard and Mortal Reminder is you always go based off the... Excuse me. You go based off the amount of healing. They do not have a heavy healing team. Where if I were against my team, Janna does a lot of healing. Vladimir, holy shit. Irelia and Kha'Zix do minimal healing, but still healing. This would definitely be a team that I went Mortal Reminder against. But their team, not having a lot of healing, I'm going to get Lord Dominic's Regard. Because they do have some healthy, high HP people. Blitzcrank, Orianna has more HP than me, I think. Not much, but definitely Galio, Fizz, and Blitzcrank. So I'll get the bonus physical damage against those guys pretty heavily, where next to no healing on their team, so we don't have to worry about Mortal Reminder. Regardless, I think that was a worth trade to get the double kill and kill Orianna for my life. I'm gonna say that was a worth. I'm gonna call that a worth. We'll see. So with Lord Dominic's done, we do have another 50 AD under the belt, and we are, well, we're big people. We are big people on a little Summoner's Rift. As long as I don't get Fizz ulted, as long as I don't get short, we'll be good. Whoa. Okay. That's damage. So I threw my ultimate there as a way to... Ooh. 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 Look at him, dude. I land 2 Qs. 2 of them, well, not out of the fight, but, you know, they're hurting. They're hurting. Eat a W. Oh. Oh, I missed my Q. So I used my E there. As you can see, though, like, that E cooldown don't matter. One thing I like to do is catch people really off guard with an E auto Blade the Rune King active Q. Usually catches people real off guard. But let's see, this is a fight we want to take. Do we want to get in this from this side, though? As long as I don't get sharked, we are good. So we just want to stay at a distance. And here we go. This is our entrance. This is the... not the entrance, but I'm keeping them definitely at bay. And let's see, maybe. All right, kablamo, and boop. That's gonna be that kill. Boom. That's the ace right there, baby. Clean ace. Just don't overextend. Keep them zoned. Because if they wanted to go into that fight, they had to get past the barrage of Ezreal damage, but that's going to be the end of the game. Nice. Nice victory, dude. Nice game. The first game wasn't so fortunate, and it really just made me tilt a little bit, so I had to take a break. You've been awarded a mastery. Woo! Woo! I did it! I want to see this Vlad's damage. He was a monster. Alright, never mind. I guess I was also a monster. I was right next to Vladimir's damage. Granted, I'm Ezreal, so, like, doing damage isn't really like, wow, that's insane, and Ezreal did damage. But it's still pretty dope. It's still pretty dope, to say the least. A good game nonetheless, and I think that was a good display of Ezreal. A true display of skill, if you will. And, well, I got to give credit to my team as well. They were phenomenal. The enemy team, all things considered, with how far behind they were, they actually held on to that game very well. So give credit where it's due. Definitely always do that. Makes people feel good about themselves. Because at the end of the day, it's a video game, dude. Why wouldn't you want people to feel good about themselves? Win or lose, like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, hey, enemy team, you guys fucking suck. Kill you ourselves. I am the victor. No, dude, like, they put up a good fight. And everyone, obviously, in a ranked game is going to try their best, so look at it that way. Be positive. But if you guys did enjoy this video, do make sure to leave a like and a favorite. It really does help me out. If you want to stick around for the climb to Masters, I hope you guys do. Let me know. Because I want to get better at this game, and I want to be able to show it. So, like I said, I tried to go over a lot of thoughts with you guys, but my mind has just been so jumbled, so I probably didn't get everything out that I wanted to get out. But, you know, stick around, stay tuned, and I'll keep on working on myself as long as you guys keep on supporting me. So thanks a lot for that, guys. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, or join my public Discord. All 4 links will be in the description below. And as always, I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Peace! God damn it, I hit the stop recording button again.